Welcome to Nicaragua. My name is Bismarck, and I want to tell you muchas gracias. That means thank you very much in Spanish. Thank you for what, you ask? For the thousands of blessings that one little shoebox brought to me 12 years ago. As you can imagine, there isn't much left from that little box now. Probably nothing except my most prized possession from that day, my soccer ball. Who would have thought that a soccer ball could help change so many lives forever? I can still remember it like it was only yesterday. There we were, all 150 of us children, anxious to receive what for me was my very first gift. I was so excited. You see, when I was young, my family and I lived a difficult life. We were poor, and gifts were not something that my parents could afford to give my two brothers and me. The house that we lived in was made out of mud. The floor of the house was dirt, and we didn't have any electricity or running water. But one wonderful day when I was 11 years old, all of my worries and cares seemed to disappear for just a short time. I remember how the pastor told us some wonderful things from the Bible, and other people sang songs about Jesus. It was a wonderful experience. I didn't know it at the time, but it was all part of what God had planned for me. A few months after, I asked Jesus to come into my heart at the church where I received my shoebox. I continued to go to the church, and at the age of just 13, I felt that God wanted me to study the Bible more. So I went to Bible school. When I was almost 16 years old, God asked me to work with children. So I began working with 5 children from the same family. Every time we met, I would read the children stories from the Bible and sing songs with them, just like the people from Operation Christmas Child had done with me. Just 1 month after we began meeting, our group became 10, and about 6 months later, we had 30 children. I was very excited, but God knew that more children needed to hear about Him, and after a couple more months, the little 5-person group had grown to 60. Isn't God amazing? When this happened, we hardly knew what to do. There wasn't anywhere big enough for all 60 of us to gather, so we moved our services out on the street. We would block the roads off with rocks so that the cars couldn't get through, and there, out in the open, we would talk about God and worship Him. I remember one time the police came and I was afraid because I thought that we were going to get into trouble for blocking the streets. But when the police saw that we were singing and meeting peacefully, they left us alone. One really cool thing was that as the group of children grew, their parents began to attend the meetings as well. As a result, we started a church called Silo, and at age 18, the church appointed me as their youth pastor. I love being a youth pastor. I still use my soccer ball to play games with the youth, especially with some of the gangs here. It's so amazing to see God change the life of not only little children, but even gang members. So far, I have seen 4 gang members ask Jesus into their hearts. You see, my shoebox contained many things. Some candy, stuffed animals, pencils, stickers, cars, a coloring book, and of course, my soccer ball. But one thing that I couldn't see in my box, but that made all the difference, was the prayer of people like you. The message that God loves me and that I am important to Him became quite clear to me as I unwrapped this miraculous box of love. And the amazing thing is that even though the shoebox I received was meant to bless me, it has gone far beyond that. Because someone cared enough to tell me about Jesus, and because Jesus changed my life, many other lives have been changed as well. Today, just 12 years after I received my shoebox, there are 70 children and 30 adults in my congregation. There are also 22 other churches in my area. The pastors are really excited about what God is doing here, especially with the children. I have been blessed to see all 22 of those churches filled with children receiving a shoebox from Canada. I also know that hundreds of other children have asked Jesus into their hearts, and I have been amazed as I've watched them allow God to make them into strong Christians, who are now leaders in their churches as well. Oh yeah, did I mention that my father is now a pastor as well? That's right. Just a little while after I became a pastor, he asked Jesus to come into his heart too. Please pray for me. I am now attending school to finish up my high school diploma. I feel that God is calling me to start another church when I am finished here. I am so excited to see what God is going to do next. I will probably never know who gave me that wonderful gift when I was 11 years old. But for all the lives that have been impacted by it, I would like to say once again, muchas gracias and Dios lo bendiga. God bless you.